This is my linear lights out game demo. So I used an enum called GameState that had two cases, ongoing and one, to represent if the game was continued or had been won, in which case additional presses shouldn't change the game state. Um, so my constructor initialized light states to all true values, and then I defined a function called shuffle light states, which performs 10 times the number of lights shuffles, which it basically picks a index at random in the range and then clicks it. And at the it has to set its game state back to ongoing, because otherwise, if in clicking randomly it reached a situation where it would have won, that it would stay there. So this is just getting around that, and then move number is set back to 0. And then get light string was fairly simple. Push light at index. I just pushed to the left and right, and I made a function called isValidIndex, so that it wouldn't have an array out of bounds exception. And then it increments the move number, and then checks for a win. Check for a win if it iterates through all the booleans in light state, and if any one of them is false, then it sets all 0 to false, and then if it's still true, then the game state is 1, and it prints win. If you try to press a button when it's already won, it says you've already won. So here are the official playground testing unit tests that were given to us. These work as expected. I tested a few different lengths to see how my distribution for the shuffle light indexes worked, and it seemed to function fairly well. And then I actually wrote my own unit test here, which starts from this layout, and so I put in the light sequence and then the move sequence, and then this prints out information as it iterates through, pushing all the buttons. And so you see it pressed 0, and all of this is to be expected, and our unit test passed. And once it already won, it had detected that it had already won when we went to press an additional button that was extraneous, and it didn't change anything. So it works as expected.